Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere.
And it's Mike.
It took a little while, didn't it? You know, fuck it. Let's not even re-record it. And this is a talk about it. Hashtag talk about it. At least we got that right.
Yeah, don't know.
What's this episode, like 15 maybe?
No, on episode 16. Last week. Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 16.
We're recording this
summer 16.
Thursday. What's the date? The 7th of April. This is going to be coming out on Saturday.
The 9th.
Is that the? Yeah.
And next week, Sunday, is the 17th. It's my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's weak.
My bad. No, I knew your birthday was in April.
Oh, he's trying.
No, listen. I knew it because
he's trying to cover it.
I added. No, listen. I had to add the UFC dates to my calendar, innit? So I had to look at my calendar to see that everything worked out, and I saw your birthday in there. So I knew
swear.
I knew that it was. I don't know.
Funny.
Maybe it's connected to your contact or something,
Facebook,
or one of them, or maybe both of them. But I knew that your birthday was coming in April. But I totally forgot until this moment right here. I'm not going to lie to you. But now I remember
this
again.
This guy's got a dead memory, by the way.
I don't remember no one's birthday except for my own.
No, I don't remember birthdays either, to be fair.
Right, birthdays just
yours is easy because it's
3 days before Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, but do you want to get into the topics?
Yeah, flipping first topic. We're talking of April. Drake said his album's coming in April. We touched on it last week a little bit. We was excited. It never came, but we've heard about 3 or 4
Apparently
songs.
It was coming out on the 2nd, but it didn't come out.
He's just been releasing a lot of songs though. So let's start from the kind of top. I think Controller was the first kind of leak.
Yeah,
that dropped. What did you think of that song? And I'll tell you what I thought.
I thought it was all right. It wasn't what I wanted from Drake. But what? So you're saying Summer 16 isn't included?
Yeah, but that was a while ago, though, isn't it?
So are we saying this is the lead up? The lead up starts from Controller.
It technically starts from probably Hotline Bling, really.
Do you think that's going to be an album?
That has to be. Come on, Hotline Bling was massive.
You know what, Drake? He puts out bare songs and they don't touch the album.
No, but I feel like Hotline Bling is remember when?
Maybe he'll put it on there so people buy the album.
Yeah, because remember when he dropped Started From The Bottom, time before Nothing Was The Same dropped, and because that was the banger, And then I think Hotline Bling's got to be on it because it's too much of a banger.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
And it's too commercially massive.
So what are we saying is the lead up though? Because we're talking about the lead up.
I'm talking about this. Are we saying lead up?
Controller? Yeah. That track. It was okay. I swear he was just singing over it, innit? There wasn't a lot of rapping.
It was him and Pop Style. It was
Popcorn. That's the other song, not the fucking name of the artist. Him and Popcorn. But I don't really listen to Bashment.
Not a big Bashment listener. I used
to listen to Bashment when I was 13. I think my family listens to Bashment. I know my sister listens to Bashment.
Yeah.
My brother probably still listens to Bashment. But
most black people listen to Bashment.
Yeah, but when I started making music and rapping and stuff, innit? And so at that point, I was just listening to rap. I wasn't listening to Bashment at all.
The only time I listen to Bashment is if I'm in the club. Other than that, I will never throw it on. Yeah,
because I like to listen to music that can inspire me to make music in it, and I can't. I just don't want to put on a Jamaican accent and it sounds dead in it. I am half Jamaican and I'm half Nigerian, so technically I can make what's that African thing that's kind of Afro beats.
This guy.
And I can make Bashment I'm allowed to do both in it. But I don't want to be putting on an African accent or a Jamaican accent and it sounds dead in it. Basically, I love the Jamaican accent.
Drake sounds dead when he's dropping the Jamaican accent, but he don't give a fuck.
Maybe I'll try it, but I did kind of on Mary Shelley, when I was talking about my mum's from Jamaica or something, and I said Wagwan or something. But so that song was all right, but it wasn't what I wanted from Drake.
When I first heard it, I thought it was just okay, innit? But as I've been listening to it more and more, it is growing on me, innit? But it is a Bashment song. We're not Bashment listeners, so he didn't really necessarily put it out for us.
I've only listened to these songs once, by the way.
Okay, so I've been re-listening.
Yeah,
but
you are the type to re-listen. I don't listen to songs again until I get the album.
Yeah. I hate
the albums when I can listen to your songs more than once.
But like Bashment, you know, I'm high. Bashment listeners have told me that they like the song in it, so obviously he's done. So he's
reached his target audience.
He's reached his target audience. So
I feel like he's trying to appeal to the UK.
Heavily
a lot,
because then let's go on to One Dance. That song features Kyra and Wizkid, both UK artists, and when you listen to the song, it's a very UK.
Was Kyra actually on the song?
Yeah, she's just the girl singing.
I don't even remember, man. I listened to it like I heard the song. Yesterday
it's a remix of I
didn't even realize until I saw it on Twitter today. Like
I heard it straight away. I was like, raw.
Nah, I didn't know, man. I ain't heard it in so long, man.
But that song, One Dance, that was my favorite from all of them. Like of the April.
I don't even remember what it sounds like, but I think I kind of liked it. Did he have a what?
The one with Pimp C.
I remember. Did you?
Yeah, those
did
are the ones you told
chat?
me. No, that's the one you told me. You was like two new Drake tunes.
I think I said new Drake tunes, but I had to actually listen to them. Like I just knew that I knew there were new Drake tunes out, so I was like, you know what? Let me tell the homies real quick so they can know about this. But I did I listen? I think I did. What's it called again?
Faithful. The one with Pimp C was like working, ain't you? I like that one.
I don't remember.
But it doesn't sound mixed down or mastered or anything.
I think it sounded like
a rough.
A lot of them didn't really sound like they were done.
Yeah, they're not done.
So I don't even know if these
are the only ones that were done. I think were One Dance and Pop Style. But let's go into Pop Style now. What for that?
Okay.
No, you thought it was okay. Like,
yeah.
Same.
I think One Dance was probably the best, but it's still not what I need bars from Drake, man. What the fuck is he doing?
He didn't even give us bars on Pop Style. He's not giving us about Channing Tatum. He got ripped for that line, boy. Did Drake catch that L? It was a slide with L.
That was the one with Jay-Z in it.
Yeah, Jay-Z gave lines.
What the fuck? I saw featuring like the throne or something.
I was gassed.
And I was like, okay, they're gonna go.
Then I heard Jay-Z's
and then I heard Jay-Z's like couple lines, and then I heard Kanye, and I thought obviously he only gave a couple lines, so they're gonna go tit for tat. And it's the throne, that's why I call it the throne. And then Kanye just trailed off, and then it was done.
The way Kanye was like, Jay's about his business, and I'm gonna let you finish, but I thought that was kind of him basically saying like Jay's he's about his business, innit? So let me just unwrap him. That's what they were trying to say, I guess.
I just think that was rude.
People saying Jay-Z's full verse is going to be on Tidal.
I think... That is hilarious. That is hilarious, but that is realistic.
Very business
that makes sense.
So much sense.
I can actually see that happening.
It's not gonna happen,
it's not like that. That's not like so out of this world. Like that seems like something that might actually happen.
You can basically what's gonna happen. You can purchase Drake's album on Apple or Tidal. If you purchase on Tidal, you get the full Jay-Z verse. Or Jay-Z is just pissed off with Drake because he said that turn into Hove line.
Why would he even give him two lines then? Don't give him any lines. Why the fuck would you come over?
Two lines hurt more, fam.
No, don't. It was like I expected more. Like there wasn't enough Jay-Z on there. Did Drake
send him the song and then just get that back? And
I don't know.
Like, what if you got 2 lines of Hove and just bare bars of Kanye? Do you ask do you ask them like Wagwan, or do you just say thanks? Like
you say thanks, guys. You say thanks, but you make the call and you ask him if he's gonna put more on there. Or if it's done, and if he says it's done, then you're like, all right, cool, thanks. You know, you can't complain like, oh, come on, please finish the verse, man. Come on, like, this is silly. You just got to take the 2 lines.
You know what takes the piss as well? Kanye murked him on it, man.
Who?
Kanye murdered Drizzy on it.
I think Drizzy done alright, man. I think you lot are trying to. You lot are putting too much on Drizzy, man. Yeah, he done okay.
Kanye came like Pablo.
I think Kanye done okay as well. I don't think anyone done great.
You only listened to the song once, fam.
Yeah, I did.
You need to stop doing this, you know,
bruv, because I wait until the album, fam. I ain't got time to be like finding the link to listen to this song like 80 times. Like,
don't you just? I just put it on my phone.
Nah, I don't download no single songs because then when I get the album, I got doubles.
You just delete them.
That's just more work for me, man. I've got bare admin.
Don't
that
you
I've
enjoy
got to do
iTunes?
anyways. Nah, man, this
I enjoy
disgusting.
iTunes.
I hate fucking when you deleting
you're
stuff
downloading
on iTunes.
on Viperial. Do not download on Viperial, guys. Go out there.
Say when you're
SoundCloud,
buying
streaming.
music,
but then
iTunes.
this doesn't make this segue don't make sense. What I'm saying.
When you're downloading mixtapes.
Yeah. When I'm downloading mixtapes, but no, it still don't make sense because on that page it comes up with the artist name. Like I enjoy like changing it, putting in my
No. That's long, man. That's long. I ain't trying to do other people's metadata, man. I already do my own metadata for the tunes that I make, and I already got bare admin stuff that I do on a day-to-day basis. I ain't trying to do more of that just to listen to a tune couple times. I just wait until the album, man. Then I'll get the whole album and I'll listen to that couple times. If it's good, or if it's an artist I'll listen to it a couple times. If it's just like any artist, then
you listen to it once and that's it.
Yeah, and just keep it moving. Like, unless it really grabs me, but that doesn't really happen a lot of the time. Like the last time I remember being grabbed and so amazed by an album that I expected to be shit was when you told me to get Big Sean Finally Famous. And like I had listened to Big Sean before that. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. And I had listened to him before that, and I thought he was shit in it.
But don't you remember when we listened to Konnichiwa? No, not Konnichiwa. I'm gassed. Like
Skepta's always been sick.
No, but Blacklisted. Remember when we listened to Blacklisted?
I know Skepta's always been sick. So I expect sickness from Skepta. Like,
so you thought Big Sean was
I
shit.
guess Mac Miller as well. Mac Miller's album was very good. When I heard that, but I think Big Sean's was just blew it out of the water for me because it was just great. Like there was so many great tracks and whatnot, and I understood where he was coming from, and it made me realize that when you listen to a new artist, like sometimes you don't really get where they're coming from, so you have to listen to their old stuff and like listen to a full project of work so you can actually understand like their mindset and like where they came from and all that sort of stuff, so you can understand what the music is for and who it's for and what feeling it's supposed to evoke. So that's why I don't like just listening to one song. I need the whole project. But what do you think about the lead up of Drake's tracks? Do you think the album's going to be mediocre? Do you think these tracks are even going to make the album?
I don't know, like the tracks I think...
Because these sound like proper leaks. Like they sound like leaks that someone just leaked out the back door. Like Drake weren't even there saying, you know what, let's put out these tracks. They sound like leaks.
Yeah, it was probably Mo G. Like, no, for real, fam. Think about what's been going on. Mo G probably leaked a few. The only ones that he wanted to go out there, I think, was One Dance and Pop Song.
Okay.
Pop Style, is it? Yeah, because he actually tweeted these.
Do you think he's going to have grime on the album?
I think he will, you know.
Yeah.
I think he will.
Because it seems like he's trying to go for the UK market, innit?
Yeah.
Because I don't think American artists actually sell that well over here. So it seems like, obviously he's got America tapped. He's already fucking selling loads over there. So now he's thinking, let me broaden my horizons and go to the UK and
I don't think so, man.
Like that. You don't think so?
No, because
you don't think that's why he's doing all this co-sign shit?
He's already had us popping as well.
Yeah, but
I think he actually likes
He doesn't
music.
go top 10 over here, like as far as I know. Does he?
Yeah.
Top 10 is pop, fam. Over here, top 10, is fucking white kids.
Where did Hold On go?
Singing pop tunes.
Well, Hotline Bling definitely went up there.
I'm not talking about singles. I'm talking about albums.
Oh, albums.
I don't think albums, like American albums, pop over here.
I don't know. I don't know. Like Drake sells out.
I haven't checked
sells
the
out O2
stats
and
recently,
shit.
So I don't know.
Like, so I don't think he needs to.
No, he's got us as fans, but as like the sales and stuff, I don't think he's got us there.
Maybe, I don't know about that. I honestly feel
you think he in his heart he really enjoys the music.
I think he really in his heart enjoys the UK music. And also you got to think he's Drake. Like it's like he must have come to that position where he's like, all right, where do I go from here now?
Okay.
Yeah, like I need to change the style up. You know, he's going through that transition stage where you got to keep reinventing yourself and stuff.
I guess
and stay current and whatever. So to them it sounds like a new sound, and to us it's just like that's the sound that's here. And Toronto and London apparently have a lot of similarities and stuff.
Yeah, with the slang and whatnot.
Yeah, so maybe that is...
But that Toronto accent just sounds so weird, fam. It sounds like a fake Jamaican accent.
Yeah, mixed with American.
It just sounds so jarring certain times. Like I'm not trying to offend any Toronto people. I know you're probably lovely people and whatnot. Thanks for listening, but it's for me, it just sounds so jarring. Sounds so weird.
I hear what you mean.
Like when I first heard it, I thought Drake was doing a fake Jamaican accent, and every time I heard like his friends talking in like on the interludes or stuff, I thought they were doing fake Jamaican accents. I was like, what the fuck is this? But now I've realised that's just a Toronto accent.
No, I want to go there so badly, though. I want to go there, man. Like he's just set it. Like he's made Toronto
like a spot
something now,
that people think is cool.
And I've spoken to a girl from Toronto that has said like there's billboards everywhere, like they say views and shit like that, and the Sixth God is watching, and like since Drake's been popping, like even the economy in Toronto is better now and shit.
Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense.
Like he really is that guy. But like I think on the album, like on this build up, I feel like the songs that we're definitely gonna hear on the album, I believe, this is just my opinion, is gonna be Hotline Bling, One Dance, Pop Style, and maybe actually that's it. That's the only ones I can really feel like that's gonna be the definite, because Drake's so unpredictable. Like we don't know. Like I feel like this is gonna be a short album as well. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like
also
this is gonna be a 12
the last one had
track.
like 18 tracks or something.
No. He done 16.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
Okay.
And he keeps on, each album getting shorter and shorter. I feel like
because the first one was really long. Was it?
No. It was Take Care that was really long.
What was the Thank Me Later?
Thank Me Later was kind of long. Yeah.
Didn't I have like 22 tracks?
No. Whoa.
Was that Take Care?
Take Care had like 18 probably, or 20, or I don't know.
No, Take Care did have loads of tracks, because I remember like when you put it in iTunes, it like had two stacks of tunes.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is quite
shit, I forgot to say. Apparently, it might be a double disc. What am I talking about?
Okay, so
it might be a double disc, you know.
You think he's got bare you think he's got bare songs over there?
No, because Ricky and Ironic sent me, like, you know how they're like Drake fanatics.
Yeah.
They sent me like some posts from another OVO guy, like putting on Instagram like these like black and white thing and saying double something, and like apparently it's gonna be double CD album. I don't know. Like
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know because apparently it was supposed to drop on the 2nd. So like I'm just not listening to anything.
The question is, are we anticipating it? And is the energy the same?
What, that nothing was the same at them times? Or
just
the future thing?
No, just no. The future thing just came out. That was a weird one. That felt like a week. I feel like the most gassed I've ever been for a Drake album was Take Care times and Nothing Was the Same times. Like there was a real big hype for it. I feel like there's a hype for this one, but I feel unsure because of the songs he's put out.
But I always feel like Drake puts out a lot of songs. But
I've never
some of them
felt
hit,
so
some
many
of them
mediocre.
don't.
It feels like there's more mediocre ones this time. You get me?
Nah, but I always feel like he comes with enough on the track that we could say, it was a good track. But these were kind of mediocre. There were a couple mediocre songs.
Usually it's like, that's a good song, and like that's a great song, and like you get me.
Yeah,
it's probably one or two mediocres, but this one feels more.
I don't know.
It's just so weird the sound he's going for. Like we just don't know what's Drake doing. Like
you know what? I've never been like super excited for like a Drake album, like been on the edge of my seat waiting for the Drake album to come out or something like that. Like I've never been that type of person. It's like when it comes out, I listen to it and it's great because it's a Drake album, innit?
Yeah.
So I never really get involved in like the anticipation or leading up and stuff like that with Drake albums. So I can't say that I'm any less excited, but this lead up isn't making me very excited. But I am, I am still like, I am super excited to see if Skepta's on the album. If any UK shit like comes to pass on the album, that's what I'm super excited to see. And obviously it's going to be another Drake album, and I like listening to Drake. He puts out good projects, and on his albums he generally has loads of great songs. So I'm excited for another great body of work, but I'm not like I don't know, like fiending for it. I did want it to come out on the 2nd.
Do you think Rihanna's going to be on it? Because
on the album?
Yeah.
Probably. Like he was on her album.
Yeah.
Like she should be on the album.
I think so as well.
Yeah. Was she on the last album?
No. She was on Take Care because they that's the time they done What's My Name and Say My Name and Take Care, and this time it's like Work and what's gonna be the other one?
The other smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just mad, fam. It's just mad.
Okay.
Quickly before we go into the next topic, I wanted to touch on like Meek Mill. Pause. Meek Mill released a Summer 16.
Touch on Meek Mill.
No. Don't even repeat it. Pause. Meek Mill. I said touch on. I never said touch up. Come on.
No, that's what I said. Touch on Meek Mill.
But pause.
Just go.
Pause.
Just say what you said.
Meek Mill released Summer 16.
Triple pause, you know. Alright, say what you said.
Meek Mill released Summer 16 remix. With Panda remix or whatever. You weren't necessarily going at Drake blatantly.
Yeah.
What did you think of the song?
Mediocre.
Mediocre is what I think as well.
Nothing stood out. But I didn't actually sit like and listen to it like, yeah, I want to listen to this. Like, you came around, you told me it was out. So I just put it on and listened to it through the laptop. So I didn't really give it
the same thing happened to me. I literally
needed.
only listened to it because I was thinking I'm going to do the podcast and I want to talk about it. That's the only reason I listened to it.
So I guess I didn't put on my headphones and give it the time that it needed. So, but Meek Mill, he doesn't say a lot in his tracks anyways. He just...
But you know what? That's not the problem I have with Meek Mill now.
Substance.
The problem I have with Meek Mill now is that he needs to stop going
his album
over
was great, though.
Drake tracks. Yeah.
I can't stress that
Meek
enough.
Mill makes good music,
album,
fam.
no,
he's pissing me off. His going over Drake tracks all the time
was so sick. No, going over Drake tracks just seems silly now.
It's silly,
but
why? It's like he keeps reminding us why we stopped caring about you.
But maybe
stop going over Drake tracks.
But maybe
and stop releasing them the same time as Drake.
But maybe that might be the reason that you're not excited for Drake's new album. Maybe Meek Mill has made you like realize that maybe Drake's not writing his stuff and shit like that, so you're a little less excited for what Drake's gonna bring out.
The ghostwriting thing.
And every time Meek releases a track, especially over a Drake song, it reminds you of the whole beef and like how it started and stuff like that. So maybe he's trying to just keep that in everyone's mind while Drake is trying to put out his album.
Oh shit, I just realised what he's going to do.
What?
He's dropping Dream Chase. What's the next one Dream Chasers 4?
I don't know. Probably. I think, did Dream Chasers 3 come out?
Yeah. Dream Chasers 4.
I don't think I listened to it at all.
And there's he's going to drop it when Views comes out. He's got it ready already.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why he drops something every time Drake drops a thing. That's what he's doing. That's how he's promoting his thing. But I just feel like that's so corny.
So corny. Yeah, it's so corny. It's super corny. I can't fuck with that, man. I can't co-sign it. I understand the strategy. I understand the thoughts behind it. I understand the thinking behind it. I understand the logic. But I cannot agree with that whatsoever. Yeah. Just from an artistic point of view, it's disgusting. Own 2 feet, man. Yeah, and it's just reminding everyone of the beef that you lost. You lost the beef. Why would you want to? Why would you keep reminding us? Why would you want to bring it back up?
Why does he keep going over Drake tracks?
If someone punches you up, you don't mention that person's name in every fucking conversation that you have. You don't want anyone to think about that ever again.
Exactly.
You want people to be like, oh, I don't even remember what happened.
You've said it before. Right now, if I was me, I'll be chilling, taking the back seat.
He needs to just
let Drake have his time. Let him release his music. Drake doesn't release more music after the album. He has a break after. Then let the hype go. Wait until the Drake hype's gone. Then go with your campaign.
Nah, you can't just be a pussy and say it out because Drake's looking to put out music. Man can't do that. That'll make him look like a dickhead. He's still got to put out music, but he's got to put out good music. Just put out fucking songs, man. Don't be putting out freestyles over Drake freestyles. Like, it's silly.
His
Panda was mediocre.
Just let this season pass, fam. Trust me, it's View season right now. Just let that season pass and then have your own season.
I understand what you're saying from a strategy standpoint, but as an artist, he wants to keep putting out music.
But it feels like he's just wants to be part of the View season as well. And
probably that's probably what his team's saying. Like, let's just suck off Drake's buzz, innit? Just siphon off his buzz,
leeching.
Yeah.
Ugh. Makes me sick.
I can't. Yeah, it makes me sick too. So I don't think this is the best strategy. I think he should just release music on his own back.
Meek, you make good music
and stop talking about Drake. Yeah. Just forget about Drake. Act like Drake doesn't even exist.
But you're not as good as Drake.
Act like Drake doesn't even exist. Like, don't even mention Toronto anymore. Like, just say anything to do with Drake doesn't exist anymore, and that's what he should reflect in his music.
Definitely, I agree.
Yo, thanks for listening, guys. If you want to check out the full podcast, you can click on the SoundCloud link in the description, or you can search for Jay Cartere or talk about it in the podcast section of the iTunes store, and you can find us there. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we'll see you next time. It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.